Let's go ahead and get started though. We're going to stand up nice and tall, place the hands over the lower abdomen, and just focus on some gentle breathing, relaxing the body. Let the crown of the head elevate gently, relax your shoulders, and direct the breath to that center point beneath the hands. It's important just to prep the body with good diaphragmatic breathing. Helps us keep better posture, and it helps stabilize the back and hips, while also, of course, bringing in better oxygen, or more oxygen. And we'll close, take a nice breath in, and exhale. All right, I'm gonna warm up each of the joints. Let's go ahead and shift to one side, pick up your heel, and circle the heel. So just warming up the ankle. With that same foot, switch directions. All right, relax, shift to the other side, pick up your heel and circle. With that same foot, reverse directions. All right, very good, relax. Next, gently place the hands over the knees, and we're going to bend the knees forward, bring them out and around. So just making like a gentle little circle with the knees. Good, gently come on back up. We'll get our stance a little wider, place the hands on the hips. We're going to shift the weight side to side, and gently, you can bend the knee if you'd like a little bit, rotate the hips. All right, and relax. Next, we're going to focus on our pelvic tilts. So find the top of the pelvis, the hip bone here, and we're going to do a nice pelvic hinge. So let the pelvis tilt forward, keep the back straight, and hinge forward, and then come up gently, hinge, and up, keeping your back nice and straight. And the hands are a good guide as to whether the pelvis is tilting or not, because they're on top, it's on top of the pelvis. The fingers should point downward as you tilt, and then come back pointing forward as you come up. So working on moving through the pelvis rather than through the lower back is the main thing. Let's do one more. And relax. Very good. All right, next we're going to do just a gentle back stretch. Place the hands over the lower back, and we're going to lean back. Inhale up. And then let's do that again. Exhale, kind of lean back. Bring the hips forward. Inhale up. Very good. And then we'll do the opposite. We're going to do a forward fold. So bring your chin down to the chest, followed by the upper back, mid back, lower back, and hips going all the way down. And then gently unfold the hips, lower back, mid back, upper back, and neck. And let's do that again. Gently fold forward, neck, upper back, mid back, lower back, and hips. And unfold the hips, lower back, mid back, upper back, and neck. And then let's just kind of roll the shoulders back. Good, keeping us nice and tall. Next, raise one arm up, lean over to the side, and you can look down in that direction. Inhale, and switch sides. Lift the arm, exhale gently. Inhale up. We'll do it again, exhale. Inhale up. And in the other direction, exhale. Inhale up. Good, roll the shoulders back. All right, tuck the elbows in, raise them up, rotate back, and we're going to do the invisible wall slide. We're going to slide the arms up and down, keeping them back like you're moving them along a wall. And relax, very good. Shoulders back. Bring your hands together and let's circle like we're stirring a big pot. And reverse directions. And relax, very good. And roll the shoulders back. Finally, let's do a little warm up of the joints. We're going to lift our opposite knee and arm, doing these high knees. Stay nice and tall. Okay, next be mindful of whatever's behind you. And we're going to do our speed skaters. With this, we are bending the knees as we reach forward, just to help us balance out. Right, and then finally, we're going to do a lateral kind of reach. We're going to use the foot kind of as a counterbalance. So we're reaching to the side here, and then use your foot to counterbalance. A little bit of a balance task there. Okay, very nice. And we'll take a nice breath in, smell the roses, blow out the candles. And again. All right. So today our focus is going to be our martial art fitness. So we're going to go through some of the movements as kind of a continuation of our warm-up, and then we'll do some combinations. So let's get into a split stance. So we have one foot in front of the other. It's comfortable. And in this position, we should be pretty free with the hips. The hips and everything should be able to, be pretty loose and be able to rotate. You also, if you feel comfortable when you turn your hips, you should be able to let that back foot kind of be able to pivot. All right, just comfortably. All right, and let's with that nice hip turning, let's throw some punches just straight ahead, just comfortable. This is our front punch. It's just shoulder height, and we're going right toward the midline. If you don't want to do a punch, you could do an open hand as well, whatever is comfortable for you. And as you get comfortable with it, you could try to speed it up if you'd like. All right, very good. Relax for a moment. Let's go low. So be a little less demand on the shoulder. We're punching low, about the height of our solar plexus. So right kind of here at this height. And as we throw that punch, we're rotating the hand palm down. And again, try to be nice and loose, nice and relaxed with the hips. Most of our strength, most of our power comes from the hips. The arms individually are not very strong. It's more, they're very dependent on what the foundation behind them is, and that comes from your hips, strong core. All right, relax. Next, let's go upper punch. As we punch, we're going to be rotating the hand palm up. So rotating up. And again, just letting those hips be nice and loose. And letting the arms be loose too. We don't want any tension here. It's very loose. I think being kind of loose allows you to actually move a lot faster as well. Letting go of any tension. Okay, very good. Let's go to switch legs. So bring the other foot forward. Press those arms for a bit. And we're going to do a quick run through each of those 3 punches again. So starting with the front punch, make sure again, kind of see how everything feels. You should be able, again, you could pivot the foot if you'd like, you know, to help with that rotation. You don't have to though. It does help to keep most of your weight over the front leg though, as you do this, okay? So let's go ahead, front punches. Nice, nice and loose, going right toward the midline. Keeping those shoulders relaxed. All right, now let's go low punch. So rotating the hand palm down. Right, and high punch. Rotating the hand palm up. And relax. Very good. Catch your breath. Inhale, slowly exhale. Keeping those arms nice and relaxed. All right. Now standing kind of near your chair, just in case you need it for support. We're going to do some kicks. So let's start with our front kick. Feel free to use the chair as needed. How the front kick works, we lift our knee up, we kick forward, bring it back and down. And actually we'll do it in that split stance also. So go ahead and bring one leg forward. We're going to be kicking with the back leg, okay? So if you're hanging onto the chair, that's fine. You can hang on, lift the knee, kick, bring it back and down. That's kind of the slow motion version. But always kind of snap it back. Bring your knee up, kick, bring it back. And if you feel unstable with this, you know, there's a new motion, feel free to hang on as well. Do a couple more. All right, other side. Get ready. So back leg of the other, now, and lift, kick, back, down. Lift, kick, back, down. Of course, you can hang on to the chair as needed. We want to stay nice and strong, and we want to be in control of this motion. You're in control of your leg. You take control of the kick. Don't let the kick take control of you. So you should be very stable and forward as you do this. At least that's the goal. You know, really the goal of martial arts, you know, a lot of people focus on like the self-defense side, but it's more about mastering your body, you know, understanding and disciplining the control of your body. Let's do 2 more. And relax. Okay, rest for a bit. So you got the legs, catch your breath. Slow and back down again. All right, very good. The next, let's go ahead and bring one leg forward again. And we're going to go back to our upper body. We're going to do some circular punches. Let's start with the barrel punch. So we have our hands. We're going to use the hips to kind of make a big circle. It's like you're wrapping your arm around a barrel. That's where it gets its name. You're coming around this way. So let those hips rotate with the arm. It's sometimes also known as like a haymaker. But really rotate, turn those hips, coming around, coming around. As you throw a punch with your left hand, you're turning to the right. As you throw with your right hand, you turn to the left. Again, as you get comfortable with it, you get the feeling, feel free to speed it up. All right, now let's do the uppercut. It is like a scooping motion. So rotate, scoop. Still, the rotation is kind of the opposite. So the left hand, you turn to your right, right hand turn to the left. Good rotation of those hips. All right, and relax. Let's go ahead and switch our legs. Because to a certain degree, you know, with all that turning and everything, we want to make sure we're balanced out and that we feel comfortable on both sides. All right, so we have the other foot forward. Start with that big barrel punch. So circling in and out. Big circular motion, letting the arm kind of move with the body as we rotate. And of course, as you get comfortable with it, feel free to speed it up. Okay, and then let's go into the uppercut. So scooping as we rotate the hips. Getting a whole bunch of scoops of ice cream. This hot weather, I've been buying a lot more ice cream. All right, and relax. Close and exhale. Very good. And let's do one more. We're just going to do a basic upward knee. So switch our legs and our good split stance. And what we're going to do with the upward knee, we'll have the hands by the head like this, and we're going to let them meet your knee as you bring it up. All right. And so kind of lightly brushing your hand. You don't want to hit directly onto the hand because that might hurt your hand. Just let your hands kind of slide to the sides of your knee. And we're still going to focus just on that back leg. So just like the kick, it's the leg that's behind that will be putting the emphasis. Keep good posture. It's like you're breaking a board or something with your knee. Nice and strong. Bring your hands to the knee, but don't bring your body to the knee. The body should still stay upright. Knee, the only thing that's really moving to join your hands. All right, switching sides. Let's go ahead, try the other side. Lift the knee, hands brush the sides. always good to balance out. Make sure that you're able to do it on both sides. Sometimes one side feels a lot harder than the other. And that's okay. That just means there's areas to improve, and means there's going to be more learning going on in the body as you do it. One more. Okay, relax. Very nice. Again, we'll close, take a nice breath in, and exhale. All right, we're going to do one little combination, and we'll repeat that combination 5 times just to get a good little workout. Actually, you take it back. We'll do 3, but we're switching sides after 3. So 3 on one side and 3 starting with the other foot. So let's start with this foot forward. It really doesn't matter which one you choose, but you might want to mirror me just to make it easier. All right, so we're going to do 8 punches. We're just going to keep it simple, 8 front punches. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And we're going to follow that with 4 kicks. So with that back leg, we're going to kick 1, 2, 3, 4, and then follow with 4 of our barrel punches. 1, 2, 3, 4. And then finish with 2 knees. 1, 2. All right. So that's the combination. All the leg stuff happens with that back leg for this one. Let's do that 2 more. Ready? Our punches. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 4 kicks. 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 barrel punches. 1, 2, 3, and 4. 2 knees. 1, 2. All right, let's do it again. Ready? 8 punches. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 4 kicks. 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 barrel punches. 1, 2, 3, and 4. 2 knees. 1, 2. Good. All right. Got a little faster with each one. All right, go ahead and switch legs. Get the other leg now in front, so we can now kick with this back leg. All right, ready? I'm going to do the same thing, just this leg now is going to be the kicking and knee leg. Ready? Punches. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 4 kicks with that back leg. 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 barrel punches. 1, 2, 3, 4. 2 knees. 1, 2. Right. Got this 2 more times. Here we go. Ready? Punches. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 4 kicks. 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 barrel punches. 1, 2, 3, and 4. 2 knees. 1, 2. Last one. Here we go. 8 punches. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 4 kicks. 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 barrel punches. 1, 2, 3, and 4. And 2 knees. 1, 2. Relax. Inhale. Slowly exhale. All right. While we're standing here, let's stand behind the chair and do a quick calf stretch. So bring one leg back. Press the back heel into the ground. Keeping that back leg straight, just getting a good stretch in that calf. Relax and switch legs. Gently press the heel into the ground. And relax, very good. Let's sit on down in our chair. And we'll start just giving our knee a gentle hug. You can either hug the knee with the hands in front or underneath, whatever's more comfortable for you. Breathing low. back, switching legs. And relax. Cross one leg over the other as best as you can. Gently, you can press that knee down, kind of lean forward. And relax, very good. Switching legs. Doing this stretch, we're getting the piriformis muscle, which is like in our upper hips. And relax. Next, we're going to do an active hamstring stretch. So for this one, we're going to bring both our legs out in front of us, kind of hinge forward, keep the back straight. You can hang onto your chair for a little more support. And for 8 seconds, we're going to be lifting one leg and then setting it down and then the other. So 8 seconds for each one. Ready? And lift. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Relax. Other leg. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Do it again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Other leg. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Let's do one more on each leg. Lifting. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And this one. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Very good. All right, that's really important. It's an active stretch. A lot of times our hamstrings are tight because our body just doesn't know how to fully flex the hip properly and for those muscles to relax to flex your hip. So it's a good one to do in addition to our normal stretching. You may remain seated or stand up for a few upper body stretches. Now, let's go ahead. We're going to start with an overhead back scratch and push the elbow up. So you're scratching your back and then you kind of push that elbow if you can. That's tolerated. Relax. Other side. Reach over, push the elbow up. Relax. Next, get the back of your hand and reach up the back as far as you can comfortably, but keeping the body tall, keeping the shoulder relaxed and neutral. Should feel a little bit of a stretch here. And relax. Other side, back of your hand. Keep that shoulder neutral, keep tall. And relax. Roll the shoulders back. Bring your hands behind your head. Open the elbows wide, tuck the head back. Relax. Bring your hands out in front of you. Open out to the sides, palms up. And then bring your hands together and down until you get a nice stretch in the wrist. And unwind, shake it out, and we'll close. Take a nice breath in. Slowly exhale. Again.